Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dan, and I am back for another episode of our Make It a Double battles. So we are back today with the same team as yesterday. I did notice afterwards that the Grimmsnarl had Light Ball instead of Light Clay. It was Iron Ball at some point, so there was some confusion there, but it's all sorted out now, and we are back against a rank 4 matchup against someone else who has a Solgaleo. But it looks like they currently have one restricted on their team. Mimikyu is pretty interesting. I don't really know what the Melodic's going to do. This looks like it's probably a Trick Room team. I think Spectrier plus Solgaleo is pretty safe. Solgaleo, Solgaleo, one of the two. Kyogre in the back always seems strong, and then honestly, this Entei looks pretty good into a lot of this team. So this is what we're going to rock with. Go ahead and lock it in and dive into our first battle of the day. Got the basic trainer card. We are still in rank 4, as is our opponent, so we'll see exactly what he has to do. I've got to respect a lot of the stuff on his team, obviously, but I'm not super scared of too much. I don't know if I KO this P2 with a max attack. I also know my Solgaleo is very fast. But I don't know what this Incin is going to do here, so Bulldoze seems pretty safe. And then I think he's going to have Solgaleo in the back, so I kind of want to get a Steel Spike off into this P2. Although Quake into the Incin is also really tempting. I kind of want to bulk my guy up a bit. So he stays in. If this Incin goes for like Fake Out, this is fine. And then I will have Entei in the back is kind of threatening. I've got the slow Kyogre in the back, which is going to be threatening to a lot of these Solgaleo sets. If this just kills, that's also great. Because it would stop the Trick Room from going up, but I have no idea if this actually kills or not, so we're going to find out. So Solgaleo is going to be moving next. This is going to be a big hit. Don't know if it kills at +2. It doesn't quite do it. Okay, so Porygon's going to survive that and be able to get up Trick Room. What are we going to eat? Flare Blitz here? Darkest Lariat. Okay, that makes sense. This could be good for us. If this kills, this is actually very good for us because I would love the free switch out of Spectrier. Okay, this is nice. And then Trick Room. Brilliant. So here, I think Kyogre is a good option. He can't really stay in with the Incin. Because this Origin Pulse is going to do a substantial amount. I guess he could have Eerie Impulse. What could he have in the back? He doesn't have a flying type, but the Rillaboom is probably here. So Max Quake doesn't feel great, but it is probably the best option. So I kind of want to protect here, assuming an Eerie Impulse from the Porygon, and then just Max Quake the Incin slot. Yeah, I think we Max Quake the Incin slot, and I assume this is an Eerie Impulse coming into the Kyogre. Thunderbolt coming into Kyogre. Okay, I could have attacked through that. Flare Blitz is going to do a negligible amount. With it being Thunderbolt, we'll see what comes in. If Rillaboom comes in, I switch the Kyogre for Entei. If Solgaleo comes in, I just Origin Pulse the Kyogre. And Quake the Solgaleo, I think. Okay, so Solgaleo's in, so I think I Origin Pulse and Quake. I don't expect this to kill, but I also don't expect it to tickle. I don't think Solgaleo has anything that can just one-shot Kyogre without weakness policy being active. And this Porygon 2 is not going to be doing too much with a +1 Kyogre. This is very bulky Kyogre as well. So I feel okay about this. I might pick up a double KO this turn, which would be great. But if not, I'll put the Solgaleo in range for a lot of things. So this Thunderbolt's not going to do too much. Yep. And then I think I live whatever this Solgaleo goes for. Oh, Kyogre goes first. That's annoying. But this is still going to hurt the Solgaleo. Goes for a Max Flare in the rain. Okay, so he sets Sun. Interesting. Max Quake is going to be pretty good. Doesn't quite pick up the KO, but it's now threatened by everything. Kyogre is super bulky, but I kind of want to switch it out. Because that is weakness policy. Okay. So I want to stall out the last turn of... I want to make sure Trick Room ends. I think he has one more turn, so I want to stall that out as efficiently as I can. Which I think means a switch into Entei, and then I believe he only has one turn of Trick Room left. Let's double check that. 2 turns of Trick Room left. Okay. So to effectively stall that, I need to protect here. Yeah, this doesn't feel great, but I think this is the play. I've got to protect here. Oh, okay, I win. Cool. It didn't feel like he was out of that. I really don't think my last opponent was out of that, because I don't think Kyogre picks up the KO in the Sun, even though it's slower than the Solgaleo. He definitely threatens to KO me back with Max Flare in the Sun, but, you know, we take those. This team looks pretty interesting. Got Origin Giratina and Calyrex Ice. Arcanine is there. Offensively, Spectrier looks very nice here. I think I have to lead the Spectrier, or maybe I spread some burns. Maybe we go with an offensive set. Actually, depending on what he does, I could see myself doing any of the sets there. The Giratina is really the only thing that threatens the Solgaleo, but... let's see if he leads with the Giratina, because if he doesn't lead Giratina, this should clean up pretty well. No, I guess that Swampert makes that not the case. Okay, new plan. We're going to go with Tornadus, Kyogre, and then Spectrier, Solgaleo in the back. This should threaten almost anything on his team. This matchup feels a little sketchy. Giratina's interesting. He doesn't lead it, though. Against this lead, I feel really good about what I brought. Air Balloon. Okay. I feel pretty confident getting up Tailwind here and then just going for an Origin Pulse and seeing... Yeah, because that could be Max Lightning Duraludon. I don't... Oh, let's Tailwind to get up Calm Mind, then go for the Origin Pulse. That's probably fine. Okay, nothing Max. This is a great turn. Because nothing should be threatening my guys now. Thunder Wave is fine. Although that's very weird. Mirror Coat. Okay. Okay. I think I probably pick up this KO now, but I'm going to max the Kyogre to make sure, and I'm going to try and taunt this Duraludon. Yeah, I'm gonna max Kyogre, launch the Water Spout here, and then I'm gonna taunt the Duraludon so he can't paralyze me. If this doesn't pick up the KO, his Mirror Coat's gonna suck. But if it does pick up the KO, I'm feeling better about it. Okay, Taunt comes out. No more Thunder Waves. I think at +1, even though I don't have a lot of special investment in the rain. Yeah, ooh. Okay. This is bad. Could be bad. Ow. I was not expecting Sash Mirror Coat. Okay. We are in a predicament. I should have Icy Winded? No. No, I think my play was right. Maybe Icy Wind if I thought he had Sash, but we're in a predicament, but we're not out of it. Because here, Earthquake plus Icy Wind still feels okay. Yeah, okay. I'm not out of it yet. Because this Icy Wind will kill the Swampert. Earthquake might not kill the Duraludon, but it might. And if he goes for something super effective into me that triggers a weakness policy, that's not the worst thing in the world. This is where I kind of wish I had Brutal Swing, but because I'm paralyzed, it wouldn't have mattered for this turn. So hopefully he triggers my weakness policy with something weak. Okay, Earthquake comes on out. Alright, he's got Air Balloon. And I never broke it because because Icy Wind would have, yeah, because I'm slower. Yep, that's frustrating. Okay. We take that though. Oh. Okay, we deal with that. Let's see, how do I win this? Spectrier late game actually seems decent. I think I need to protect and... well, let's see what he sends out. Ice Rider. Okay. I think... I kind of want to break that. Yeah, I want to break that thing and then just go for a Sunsteel Strike into this Calyrex and see how much it does. If he sets Trick Room, this is bad, and I should have gone for Taunt, but the Sunsteel Strike isn't going to tickle. Oh, it might just tickle. Oh, and it's weakness policy. Okay, I should have taunted there. I should have taunted there. That was bad. That was bad. That was so bad. Okay, we're okay with that. That's not going to do much. Let's see if this thing goes for Trick Room. I had an out if he was going for Trick Room. Oh, he went for Glacial Lance. Okay, I still have an out. Cool. Because Solgaleo survives that. Torn goes down, and now I get the... Yeah, that doesn't matter. Because Spectrier is the fastest thing on the field now. Sunsteel Strike absolutely takes it out at that range. And I think Shadow Ball will take out this. Yeah, Shadow Ball should take this out. And then Sunsteel Strike should absolutely take out the Calyrex, which might be AV, which is why I'm not going to Shadow Ball into it. Him not going for Trick Room there should, depending on what he's got in the back, put me in decent position. He could still max this turn, but he doesn't. So that'll go down. I'm locked into Shadow Ball now. But I'll have a +1 Spectre that'll be faster than anything on the field, which is nice. And then the Sunsteel Strike should take out this Calyrex. He will have a max in the back available. But this could have been much, much worse. Rain is gone. Let's see what he's got coming out last. Arcanine. Okay. I think... I think we win this. This +1 Shadow Ball is going to do a lot, right? How do we lose? If we accidentally kill our own Spectrier, we lose. So I can't Earthquake. I think I have to Rock Slide here, which is unfortunate because of the accuracy. Arcanine could also be faster than the Solgaleo, but if he leaves Spectrier alive, I think this is fine. Maybe Earthquake was better because he can't leave Spectrier alive this turn. But Heat Wave... Earthquake might have been better, because he kind of has to target into the Spectrier. But I think Shadow Ball here... Oh, right, because he's got max. +1 Shadow Ball. I think this is fine, because he can still only target one... He can only target and kill one thing. If he does target the Spectrier and kill it, and he's faster than the Solgaleo, we lose. But this Spectrier is going to do a good chunk. Okay, it is not going to be a 2-shot by itself, though. So yeah, we just have to hope we survive whatever that max flare was, and it's setting up the sun. I don't think that crit mattered. Would have been nice if this was a 2-shot, but it's not. So let's... Yeah, we just gotta click it and see if we survive something. If this is a special attack, we might, because this is not a non-bulky Spectrier. Ah, no, he got it. Okay. So pick up the L. regroup, and we will come right back for this next game. Yeah. Alright, so we're back against a Lugia Tapu Fini team with Sceptile, Regieleki, it's a pretty annoying looking Gastrodon, and Tornadus. Well, I think we just leave Solgaleo and Spectrier here, because the Spectrier is faster than Regieleki with Choice Scarf, so he's not going to be able to kill me unless he leads. Nothing really threatens Solgaleo, and it seems like far and away the best max option. Yeah, I agree with that. And then we'll put Entei in the back, and then I think I need to bring Kyogre, even though, man, this matchup looks rough for Kyogre. I don't know if I even bring Kyogre here. No, it's bulky enough I need to bring the Kyogre here. But the Gastrodon Regieleki matchup is not the best matchup for the Kyogre, and I don't know what this Sceptile is going to be doing. Tornadus. So, with a Tailwind, this Aleki will be fast enough to stop too much from going on here, but man, it's still, I take that trade. If the Aleki takes out the Spectrier, the Aleki dies, so we take that. And then we just bulldoze. Because unless this Torn sets Tailwind, my bulldoze will go off. And yes, Tailwind and target into the Aleki, and target into the Spectrier, and hope the Aleki picks it up. And then this Max Quake should just always kill here. Okay, so let's see what he does here. Okay, so he is going turbo speed. That's fine. There's a dead Aleki on the field. Oh no, there's a dead... I don't know if there's a dead anything on the field, because if he switches into a immunity... I thought he'd go for the kill on the Spectrier, honestly. Now he could switch into... yeah, Lugia. And this is unfortunate. Because my Max Quake will do nothing this turn. But now I can just go for Max Rockfall, which feels pretty decent. I've got to switch out the Spectrier, obviously. But let's Rockfall this Lugia slot. What do I want to bring in? This Entei actually doesn't seem bad here. See if he's going to max this Lugia. It's going to have multi-scale, so this Rockfall is not going to do a huge amount. Maybe I should have Rockfalled the Torn here. Yeah, I'm not playing super well right now. I should have Rockfalled the Torn and then Snarled this next turn. Hurricane will dish out decent damage. Quake comes on out. That's not going to do much. Okay, this could have been much worse. Unless this Lugia is weakness policy, which entirely makes sense, in which case I'm bad at the game, because this should be weakness policy. It's not. Okay. I'm great at the game. Oh, never mind. There it is. I'm really bad at the game. Okay, so we assume Lugia tries to take out Solgaleo. I don't actually think he can, and with multi-scale broken, this could be a KO. Entei... Yeah, Lugia can't take me out in the sand, so I can't switch out Entei. I think I put a little bit of extra chip on this Lugia. Make sure it goes down this turn. Yeah, I like that. And then let the Entei die. Now I think this Lugia definitely goes down. Hits the Hurricane in the sand. Entei goes down with a crit. Extreme speed just for the chip made sense. Okay. So now Max Quake comes out. And I'm not going to die. And then I think this Rockfall kills Lugia, and then I'm in an okay spot. Yeah, okay. I can bring the Spectrier back out if I want to. Or... I don't want to give him 100% accurate bulldoze, but... What do I think comes out? I think I've gotta put out... Yeah. I think that Aleki comes out absolutely, but I think right here what I need to do is... give him a target with the Kyogre, and then just go for a Rock Slide. My max will end. I think this Rock Slide... I really need this Tornadus dead, so I think I actually go for the Ice Beam into the Torn here as well. Something dies here, but I think Tornadus also dies, and then I'll have Spectrier late game again, which didn't work out great for me last time, but feeling luckier. Thunder Cage. Okay. Interesting. I lived that. I lived that too. Let's see if I hit both. Connect, 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 connect. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Suddenly feeling better. Thunder Cage, I think has residual. Honestly, that's a move I'm super unfamiliar with. If it has residual, it might kill this Kyogre. But I've got leftovers. Tailwind is gone, which is nice. And now we've got a 3v1 versus Sceptile. Okay. I don't think Sceptile's going to have anything that can double up here. So let's just launch into the Sceptile. Yeah. Yeah, and then he just eats a +2 Sunsteel Strike. Okay. I think this will pick up the KO. It does. Alright, and that'll wrap up another episode of Make It a Double Battles. Thanks, guys, for tuning in and watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye!